Coach Kim here, ready to give you a seated chair workout with home objects. So look around where you are right now. Do you have a pillow? Do you have a towel? Do you have water bottles? Do you have paper towels? We're gonna have some fun with this. So grab that chair, grab your smile, give me your willing body. We're gonna have a good time. Just remember to always consult with your doctor before starting any exercise program. All right, Coach Kim here. I'm glad you joined me. I hope you have a good chair with some back support and some objects around you. Anything works. Just grab a beach towel or any kind of towel you have. Maybe you have a paper towels, a couple water bottles, a couple soup cans if you need them. I'm just giving you some ideas on things that we can work with. So remember, you're not locked into what I'm working with. Just look around, be creative, and let's have some fun. I'm gonna give you a series of 5 exercises. I'm gonna time you, so you don't have to think, you don't have to count. 35 seconds each exercise, and we're gonna do 2 full rounds, and we're gonna have a good time. We're working all kinds of muscle groups, and most of these exercises will work for just about everyone. So the first thing I'd like to do is grab a pillow of some sort. If you have a pillow on the couch, that's fine. If you wanna go grab one off your bed, that's fine. You're gonna fold it in half if you have your bed one. Sit on the edge of your chair. You're gonna put this between the knees like this, okay? Sit up tall, and you're gonna squeeze that pillow, okay? You've got this. I'm gonna go ahead and time you for 35 seconds. Let's get started with the first exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold that squeeze for 2 to 3 seconds, and then release. This is working what's called your inner thigh, your adductor muscles. Squeeze, and these are all the stabilizer muscles around the knee. And then release. So those of you with knee issues, this is a really good one for you to do. Squeeze, and then release. Good, I've got you timed. Squeeze, 2 to 3 seconds. Release, and remember to breathe. Never hold your breath. 3, 2, 1, release. Keep going, let's go. And that's 3, squeeze it, shake it, 2, and 1. Perfect. How did that feel for your first exercise? Hopefully it felt really good, and that's a great one. Next one, I'd like you to grab your water bottles. Maybe you have some weights, 3 or 5 pounds, a pair of soup cans, whatever works for you. But this time, get your back flat, okay? Gives you that back support. Let me demo the exercise first, and then we'll get that timer started for you. Relax your grip. You're gonna perform what's called a bicep curl to an uppercut. So you're gonna curl, bicep curl works the top of the arms, uppercut, keep your palms facing towards your face, and you're gonna push up with a slight bend in the elbow at the top, and then come down the same way. Okay, let me demo one more time. Bicep curl to an uppercut. Soft elbows at the top. Remember, I don't want you to lock those arms out, okay? So 35 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl to uppercut, and breathe out as you push that weight up. Perfect. Now some of you might have some shoulder issues and you're struggling going above your head. What you can do is just the bicep curl portion and skip the overhead part. That's fine. So this is a nice upper body exercise working the biceps and the shoulders. Very nice. So breathe out as you push up. Good. I give you a lot of reminders here because sometimes we forget. We tend to hold our breath. You've got 10 seconds. Push. And you're welcome to do this workout. This workout could probably be done every day. It'd be super all the way up. I'm doing 2 rounds. If you feel like doing 3, that's perfect. All right, you might have to work up to that though, okay? So let's grab a towel. Again, it could be a beach towel or a bath towel. Kind of fold it like I have it right here, okay? I'm gonna show you a couple options here. Sit up on that edge of your chair for me, be a little easier. Sit up tall. So the first exercise, you're gonna have your hands up, or number 3 exercise. And you're gonna do a side bend, just a slight move to the side like this. You're gonna hold it for a second and then go again to the side. And don't overstretch. Now some of you can't go overhead because of your shoulder, that's fine. You can keep the towel here and you'll do more of a twist to the side, okay? So let's get ready, 35 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good. Keep those feet planted about shoulder width. And it's really important you engage your stomach. And what do I mean by that? No, you're not giving your tummy a ring, an engagement ring. We are sucking in the belly. So you're pulling the belly button into spine. Good, tummy tight. Now remember the option. Bring it down here. And just do more of a twist and let your head follow, okay? I want you to do what works for you. And some of you prefer one over the other. I have no problem with that. So up, keep that tummy tight. We're working the core. You've got 10 seconds. Good. Tummy tight, don't overstretch. If you feel anything in your back, that means you're going a little too far. And rest, good. So, some of you still have that pillow. You're welcome to use the pillow, but I also would like to show you how to use it. Do the inner thigh squeeze again with the paper towels. Okay, so sit up on the edge of your chair. You're gonna put that paper towel right there in between. Something squeeze that you can squeeze. That's what we're looking for in there. So I don't care if you use your pillow, paper towels, whatever works for you. Okay, get ready, 35 seconds, set, and go. Squeeze tight, 2 to 3 seconds, release. So I'm going back to this one again for the adductors, the inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze. Good. And a lot of women in particular, and I know guys too, but I hear it more from girls, they don't like it when the inner thighs start, you know, kind of getting in the way with walking and whatnot. So this is going to be help tighten that up. Good. You've got 15 seconds left. Remember to breathe. Breathe out as you squeeze. Good. And squeeze. Now, which one do you like better? Do you like the paper towels or do you like the pillow? So when we go back, you can go back and use the item that you like. And release. Beautiful. Okay, this next one, it's going to be fun. I think exercise is fun, but, you know, then again, I'm one that thinks push-ups are fun. You're going to think this one's fun. So let me demo for you. It does work the brain as well. Sit up on the edge of your chair. I have either the water bottle, a weight. If you're using a weight, use 3 or 5 pounds, or a soup can. And you're going to go underneath that leg and transfer that bottle or that weight or that can to the other hand. Look how I'm just transferring. I'm going in slow motion here so you can see me here. I'm going under one leg, I'm lifting, so I'm activating my hip, and I'm making this fun and distracting for you right here. Okay, let's do one more just so you can see what's going on. Ready? Yes, perfect. Okay, so let's get ready, 35 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, good. So lifting up the leg, go underneath. And it's really good. Exercise is great for the brain. I'm sure you all read about it just as much as I do. Really good stuff that goes on when you move your body. This is going to keep that brain healthy, and we want to fire up those neurons. Good. Obviously eating healthy and sleeping well is part of it, but a lot of lifestyle factors go into this. You got 15 seconds. Yes. So put it all together. Exercise is king, nutrition is queen. Together it makes a kingdom. That's a good old Jack LaLanne quote, Mr. Godfather of Fitness. And rest. Good. So how you feeling? I know you feel fabulous, and if you're just watching me, you're not doing this, you're going to go around because we're going to do a second set, and I know you can't wait to join us. So either grab that pillow or the paper towels. You pick what you liked better, okay? So we're going to sit up on the edge of your chair. You're going to squeeze. We're doing the pillow inner thigh squeeze. Ready, set, and go. Good. And I am focusing a lot on these inner thighs. And release. Good. Squeeze. I know you're feeling this. Release. Feels good to move. Movement's medicine. Motion is lotion. Oh, you mentally feel better. You got to take care of you. You know, you can't love and take care of others until you love and take care of yourself. You've got 15 seconds. Good. Excellent. Keep going. You got 10 seconds. It's okay if you're doing a little shake in there. Whew. Keep going. Squeeze it. Hold it right here. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, let's go back to the bicep curl. Get your back flat, please, against your chair. Grab whatever you used last time. If it was too light, maybe you can get a heavier weight or a heavier water bottle. Back flat, ready, uppercut. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl to uppercut. Again, working the top of the arms and the shoulders. If your your mobility is very limited, just don't go above the head, okay? Just do the bicep curl. Excellent. Breathing out as you push up. You couple this working out thing with eating healthy and sleeping well and thinking happy thoughts, boy, you're going to live to be 110 years old and healthy as a whip. Up, up, up. Love it. Keep going. That's the key. We want to age, and we want to age, well, not that we want to age, but it's going to happen anyway, but we want to age well. Up. And this is part of the factors right here. One more for fun. Oh, I went a little overtime. I know, that's okay. I'll give you a little extra bonus there. You're welcome. I'd rather go over than under. Okay, grab that towel, please. Make sure those arms are nice and straight. Sit up on the edge of your chair, tummy tight. Remember, this is the side bend one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep those feet planted. You're going side to side. The arms are straight. And remember, you're going lateral, which means side. Stomach tight. Remember the option? It's more of a twist. So my head's following. And that's just going to take some shoulders out of it there. So some folks, I know the shoulder is one of the most flexible joints in the body. So a lot of people tend to be a little tender sometimes for some folks. Good. But you can always find what works for you. Keep your tummy tight. I keep reminding you, I don't want you thinking about other things. I want you thinking about your workout and thinking how good you feel right now. Perfect. That feels great. Love it. All right, we're going back to one more inner thigh squeeze. Remember the paper towels? Yep, sit up on the edge. You're going to squeeze that inner thigh. Ready, go. 3, 2, 1, release. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, release. Some of you are saying, well, we've done a lot of sets of inner thighs. Yes, we have, so they might be a little bit sore. That's okay. Usually 2 days later is when people feel a little bit of muscle soreness, and there's a good sore and a bad sore. The good sore is when you wake up and, like, yeah, I feel like I did something. The bad sore is when you can't sit on the toilet without having to hold on to something, or you can't walk up the stairs. That's a bad sore. And I don't know if you've been there or not. I have, and it's not fun. And then release. That means you've overdone it. So, and release. Perfect. All right, last one. Oh, you love this one. Gonna enjoy this. Yes. All right, sit up on the edge just to refresh your memory. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start it in your other hand. You're gonna go underneath. Remember this? And we're gonna go the other way with it. So use the other hand that you did not start with. Ready, set, go. Oh, little bottle pass. So much fun. Great for the brain. I could give you a list of things to remember right now. So while you're moving, yeah, no, I won't confuse you because then I'm going to confuse me with it. See, that's what's going to happen there. Up. But look forward to some other videos with some brain exercises. Some really good stuff there. Keep going. Tummy tight. Lift that leg. Yes. Motion is lotion. You've only got 10 seconds and then we're done here. We've done 2 full rounds. Those of you that absolutely love the workout, go for a 3rd round. And rest. Whew. What do you think? You love it? You feel great? Well, I'm proud of you for doing it. You took the best medicine in the world, and thank you for taking care of yourself.